You going away, bro? Okay, there is another guy over there. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that gun. I'm not here to kill the guy. I'm just trying to tranquilize him. Or hit him in the back. It's fine, too. Look over there. Oh, shit, now I attracted the attention of the other guy. This is just going from bad to worse. You know what?
My friend's head just exploded for no reason.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, some barrels blew up over
Stealth. Hold on, wait. I should have locked that door.
here. Still no hostiles around here standing down.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
I guess it was just the wind. Accidents happen. Resuming normal.
I can turn off the lights.
Oh.
Which would have been handy to do earlier. I should have probably done that.
Oh, all the lights went off. I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm sure it's just the wind.
A set of light has gone out. All of them.
Man, I'm doing awful. But anyway, so the game's already almost over. Like, this is legitimately the end of the game.
Oh.
Like, all I gotta do is bring her to the helicopter, and I'm done.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Then we watch some cutscenes, and then break for lunch.
Awful vagina bomb happens.
Yep, that happens in those cutscenes.
That's too much. That's where I draw the line.
I thought there were guards out here. Oh, there they are.
Found him.
Alright, well, if you're gonna go that way, I'll just take the girl and run. Good security.
He got away. I don't know what happened.
Let me reload my gun while I'm carrying this person.
Get to the chopper!
You just had to, huh?
Obviously. Well, I made my 9/11 joke. Made my observations on Snake's tight butt. And now I made it a Schwarzenegger reference.
It's pretty much the trifecta.
Yep, that's, check please. I'll, be expecting my payment.
In the mail, please.
Yes.
So yeah, this whole time she's been talking, and it's kind of uncomfortable.
I've been seeing some subtitles, and it's really sad, actually.
Yeah. Especially after the next cutscene.
Yeah.
Which things get a little brutal.
This is not okay.
Thankfully, because of the alert, everyone's fucking away from their posts. And the tank is out.
That's something worth knowing.
It's okay. I'm hidden.
Nobody notices the fluorescent yellow jumpsuit.
It's fine. It's stealth. But anyway, is there a dude down here? Man, I don't like it when I don't know where people are. Nobody here. Heading back. Oh god.
There's that guy.
And there's that guy up there. Mark him. Fine, don't.
You know what? Fine. Be a big man, don't mark him. Stupid binoculars.
Where are you going, buddy? Where are you in such a rush to be?
I keep looking for like cages with tigers in them that I can release on them and stuff.
That'd be pretty sweet.
That was always my favorite tactic.
Shit, that dude over there totally sees me.
Of course he does, he has eyes. Just leave her wherever.
It's fine. I'm just gonna take care of this guy real quick. Pew! Pew, pew, pew! Die, please! Please die. Okay.
And there we go.
And,
Master of Stealth.
Stealth Master! They didn't even know I was there! I only blew up a couple things and shot a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, they're pretty lax considering that they've had contact with the enemy at this point. Like, they saw you. And now they're just like, whatever. Those barrels probably just blew up on their own.
Yeah, that just happens. Alright. So now we're back at the start. Although there are a couple other places I could have brought her, but fuck that.
This is nice. This is very poignant. It's cyclical.
And now I just gotta wait.
Now you throw her into the sea.
How you doing? Where you going, buddy? You coming to me? No.
Okay. He just wants to go chill out.
Oh. Everyone being on alert actually made it easier, because there's supposed to be a guy there, and a guy walking through here. That guy. Oh, hey. Missed you. Mark him. There we go. But anyway, so that was Ground Zeroes.
Wow, that was...
Just as short as everyone said, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how long we've been recording, but it couldn't be more than
Couldn't be more than
Oh,
30,
shit.
40 minutes.
It didn't actually call the helicopter.
Oh, that's awkward.
There we go. I thought I did. Whatever.
Snake stands there for like 3 hours. Where's the damn chopper? Snake, you never called the chopper.
What do you mean? I mean, I knew that.
Meanwhile, she like bled out.
Yeah. Should probably get her some new clothes. There's a lot of blood on these ones. My human umbrella is keeping me dry.
That's pretty cruel of you, Snake. It would be worse if she were like over his head.
Yeah. They should have brought a hat.
Everything he does is so damn majestic. Look at him.
Da-na-na.
Zoom up on that bulge. That's what I want to see. That's what the people come for. There we go. Yeah.
It's that bulge, though. Is this helicopter gonna come, or...
Oh, you know.
Oh, there it is.
Must be Union. Ha!
Ha!
I'm so smart and funny.
You know what? Hold on. Let me pick up that rocket launcher.
What are you doing?
I have an idea. I'm gonna shoot at them from the helicopter.
Why?
Because fun, that's why.
That's true, they do deserve it. Look what they did to Terra Strong.
Yeah. Fuck these guys. Actually, let's do it now.
You wait here.
Just shoot their anti-aircraft shit.
Yeah, it's actually like a feasible idea. You can rationalize.
So he just chucks it.
Oops, sorry.
There we go. Pick her up. Pick her up. Pick her up. Pick her up. There we go.
Alright, come on.
Alright, time to go. Let's not fail this mission because I just alerted everyone.
I've had my fun.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh my god! What's happening?
Bye-bye.
Oh my god! That guy might still be alive, but in horrible agony.
I think he's pretty dead.
Good job.
Death to America! Alright.
That was racist.
That was pretty racist.
It's okay.
Don't worry, no one's gonna yell at you.
It's all in fun.
Send all your angry emails to Gabe Newell at valvesoftware.com.
Yeah, you know what? Do it. Just...
Especially with that whole modding shit he's been doing lately.
Oh man, getting political.
Oh, political.
43 minutes,
bullshit,
29
though.
seconds.
How did I get a rank B? I like got alert phase and like shot a guy with a rocket launcher. I should be getting like a D plus, maybe.
Well, you know you're better than you know.
No. Anyway, so that was Ground Zeroes. The game is now actually over. Is now all just cutscenes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. Good job.
Disappointing part is like there's one mission where you got to assassinate 2 guys, and it's way more fun than rescuing 2 kids. So why did they not make that the main mission?
Yeah.
Or at least a part of it. It could have been like a multi-part mission.
That's weird that they'd even bother to like ship this as a game.
Yeah, it's really weird. But anyway, here's the gross scene where they do surgery, and it's gross, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But you know, it happens.
Yeah.
Hold her down. Hold her down.
But yeah, this stuff happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like it.
No, I don't think anyone does. The scene's weird and gross because it's surgery, and no one likes surgery.
Hideo Kojima's like George Lucas at this point. He just needs to be reined in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobody should let him.
Well, you know, whatever. Then there was that whole thing where he might have been fired or not from Konami.
Really?
Yeah, it was a weird conspiracy going on, but now they said it's all good, so they must have apologized or something. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, gross. And it's screaming, and it's very not pleasant.
I'm glad I'm not hearing this right now, actually. This is very brutal.
Yeah, and hey, wait a minute. This is something I didn't notice before. How the fuck is Chico standing? I thought he had that shit through his legs.
I'm sure they fixed it.
He's fine. They took him out.
Oh,
It's like guts and stuff are all gross and shiny. And...
oozing out of her. Of course she's screaming in agony.
Yeah, because he didn't... Yeah.
What's this?
The bomb.
It's beeping. And blinking. I guess I should just hold on to it.
Bye-bye.
There we go.
What do you mean no bleeding?
It's just very much bleeding.
Thanks, nameless Dr. Man. You did a good thing these days. Not looking so great.
No, Jesus. She's been through a lot. Including at the hands of her so-called friends now.
Like, here's the thing I don't think people should say. Document destruction is complete.
We have now destroyed all evidence of our wrongdoings.
And they hid their nuke. He is a nuke, by the way. They have nuclear weapons in their private military company.
Oh my god, he's a rogue state!
They're hiding it from the UN.
And he's the good guy?
Yeah, kinda. He's kind of a bad guy.
That's weird.
He's actually pretty bad.
Snake's the bad guy of his own game.
Skullface is probably like a good guy.
Skullface has like probably been hired by the UN
I mean,
to
you know,
stop Snake.
aside from the whole rape and stuff.
Yeah, that's not okay.
But aside from that, you know, he's probably the good guy.
Jesus.
So here's the part where they're like, hey, remember that big base that you helped build in Peace Walker? Well, you know, fuck you.
Oh, it's on fire.
Everything's on fire and shit's bad, and Snake has a different gun now for some reason.
He found it was probably in the helicopter.
Yeah, I mean that's reasonable enough to expect guns are in the helicopter.
Yeah.
But you know.
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
And anyway, so this is happening. And you know, things are looking good.
Wow.
It's basically like the UN inspection turns out to not really be legit, and it's actually these guys who are attacking.
UN inspection!
This is normal.
Oh, these are the guys from the beginning of the game who like cast off their patches.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guys in the helicopters.
That makes more sense now. I thought that was preamble for the next game or whatever.
Well, pretty much is, because we don't see Skullface again.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sure he's going to appear in the sequel.
Yeah.
Or not the sequel, the same game, but split into different purchases.
The actual game.
I would pay $60 for the actual game. I would not pay whatever $40 they were originally asking for this, or
For this.
$30.
And it's over?
Well, I mean, there are more missions, but not enough to excuse that price tag.
Just on the same map?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's not...
No, it's...
That's...
And there are only, what, there are 4 normal side missions, and then there are the 2 bonus ones, where you play as, like, Raiden.
Of course. Because they always have to have a little bit of Raiden in there.
It's just a little, like, goofy thing, because he shouldn't even be in that time period, and they're hanging with watermelons and shit.
That's weird.
Because I guess a big part of Metal Gear Rising's thing was showing off him cutting watermelons in the E3 trailer.
I do remember that.
So they're like,
That was
here's
the,
your payment, your watermelons.
That was the motion control one, wasn't it?
No, I don't think they were motion controls, were they?
It might not have been that one, but I remember a big deal of one Metal Gear Solid game was like motion controls and like you were reading and he had his sword.
I mean, that is the one with the sword. Maybe there were motion controls on, like, the PS3 one or something. But, I don't think the PC one had that. I never actually played that game.
Yeah, presumably not the PC one, but...
Yeah. Here's,
That guy looks exactly like, what? Johnny Cage from
Oh, he
Mortal
totally does.
From Mortal Kombat.
he's, Snake's, like, bromance, pretty much.
So basically, Hideo Kojima had some Snake Johnny Cage fan fictions that he wanted to make canon.
I guess it depends. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was definitely out before the first Metal Gear Solid, right?
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
it had to be.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't even know why I asked that.
Well, yeah, like
Because this guy appeared in that game, kinda.
Oh, yeah.
Even though spoilers, he technically wasn't that guy. He was dead.
Oh,
and it was an
snap.
imposter who just put on sunglasses and pretended to be him.
And Snake, who loved him so much, didn't recognize him.
Well, at that point, this Snake is dead.
Oh,
It's
right.
Solid Snake, so it's all good.
Treat us like a damn fiddle.
Like
This is
a
a
damn
scene
fiddle.
everyone made fun of on the internet because it's hilarious. They played us like a damn fiddle.
So over the top.
Damn it.
He's emoting so much. It's all in the eyes.
Bitch!
Well, hey, go easy on her, man. She's been through
Come on,
enough.
start talking, bitch!
Yeah, he gets a little creepy at this point.
Like, hey, man, chill out. Chill out.
She's like, oh, you just spit some blood on me? Gross.
Yeah, what did I do?
I'm gonna point at you angrily!
Johnny Cage, stop beating up terrorists wrong.
But, yeah, this is the weird part. Where it's like, we already got the bomb out, you're all good. But,
Oh. So now they javelin her at the other helicopter.
she just kind of jumps.
No, that's
And then explodes.
really, really fucked up.
It is. It's... I don't know what to say about that scene.
What is there to
I
say?
guess it's how people who bought this game at full price must have felt.
Wow, I just watched a rape victim explode
Huh?
after getting manhandled by Johnny Cage.
And that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Then, yeah. So you've now seen Ground Zeroes and are all caught up
That was-
for when the next one comes out.
That was really a ground zero of strangeness and not okayness.
I think we're too tired at this point to make jokes.
I just don't even know what to say to all of that.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I started off like, oh, this is cool, and then it suddenly wanted me to take it seriously.
Yeah, I feel like that was a bit of a misstep.
It suddenly wanted to be all poignant.
Like, I mean, the other Metal Gear Metal Gear Solids do that too, but, not with rape.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like
again, like
doing
that's-
that with political stuff seems fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a problem with this being pseudo Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah, because like whatever, people get offended by that, but like it's politics, it's whatever.
And now,
But like something as brutal as that and as tragic, and then they just kind of use it to like basically write that character out and to get like a cheap shock at the end.
what I don't understand, what was the whole point of the bomb removal scene? Why take a bomb out of her and be all grossed out by that if you could just leave it in and have her explode from that instead of a vag bomb or butt bomb or wherever it was put?
Yeah,
I'm guessing vag bomb, but
just to make you like be grossed out,
Anyway.
which is not a good
we
reason.
can skip the credits, it's not important.
That's
And that's the end. It's a little bit more of a speech, but we don't really care. Because you don't know who those characters are, so it's not relevant.
oh, okay.
And then some stuff where I think this is kind of funny because they put in like real things that happen, and then they put in their, Metal Gear Solid things. Like, that's Snake's being cloned, the 1976 thing. And then some real stuff. Some more real stuff. And then obviously that has nothing to do with anything. Fucking Otacon's born, big goddamn deal.
Nobody likes Otacon, except Snake. Snake
Yeah,
really likes Otacon.
like a lot.
Yeah.
Remember Metal Gear Solid 4 with Old Snake and Otacon? They basically have a kid together.
Yeah.
I understand they're raising her because her mom died in Metal Gear Solid 2, but still.
It was kind of beautiful.
It was like they do have a kid together.
Yeah, I think that's nice. I think it'd be even better if it were like text instead of just subtext. If they're like, yeah, Otacon and I are married and we have a daughter that we're raising.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, we are big old
I feel like
homosexuals.
Snake would be kind of abusive.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of a dick.
I mean,
At
yeah.
least Solid Snake. Like, this Snake, despite really being the bad guy, is actually pretty nice. But Solid Snake's just a dick.
Yeah. I mean, that's, separate entirely from his sexuality. Snake would be a bad partner to anyone.
And Otacon's gotta be the submissive one, because, I mean,
Otacon he doesn't stick up for himself, ever.
And here's the trailer for the rest of the game that'll come out eventually.
And just as a final fuck you.
Basically.
Hey, don't you wish you had played this? Yeah, whatever, we already have your money.
I don't know. I mean, I know that's all anyone ever talks about when this game is brought up, is how it's like a weird ripoff and you basically bought a demo. But, again, for $10, it was worth it. But not $15 or $20 or $30 or $40. No.
Yeah, no, I'd be pretty pissed.
Even though the extra stuff is kind of fun, it's just not worth that money.
Yeah.
Anyway, things are about over now. We're wrapping things up. Yeah, he loses his arm.
Oh. I kind of thought
helicopter crash.
I kind of thought that was the selfie stick for a minute. So he's like, gotta take some pics.
Hold on, one for my followers. Hashtag Big Boss.
Hashtag secret nukes. Hashtag don't tell the government. Oh, it's
yeah.
gonna be called Phantom Pain because he has an arm
Yeah, he's missing his arm. He gets the robot arm from Peace Walker though, so that's cool.
That's nice of them.
The guy who was voiced by Steve Bloom.
Good old Steve.
Always nice to hear.
And I always like hearing from Steve Bloom. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
And he shows up in a lot of weird places.
Like, have you seen those weird ads he's done at like 4 a.m. for Adult Swim?
Yeah.
It's like a stick figure.
Actually.
Wasn't that for like Taco Bell or something?
I think so. It's something weird.
It was for a restaurant, I remember that much. But just so weird.
It is. It's bizarre.
He's got a great voice, so I understand hiring him, but
yeah, I'd hire him to narrate my biography.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Apparently he's pretty easy to contact too. But anyway, we're done.
Can I just call Steve Bloom?
I mean, obviously he'll want to be paid for his voice work.
Right,
but,
obviously.
I mean,
I'm not
he
saying...
could probably be like, hey, I'm making this little independent project. Would you like to voice it? And I'm sure he'd be down for that.
Yeah, I'll pay a couple $100.